Hi, this video is on how to remove the prop on your Seagull outboard. I have a gearbox here that's off of a featherweight. I can show on this one. It's very simple. The reason why I'm putting up this video is someone had actually asked on the channel on the comments how to remove the prop. Very simple. You've only a few components really. Obviously your gearbox, your propeller spring, one washer, one split pin. If you have a broken or bent propeller, you might want to replace it. The balance on these propellers isn't really great anyway, but we do have to be very careful removing these, because if we bend the fins on these, it will actually add a lot of vibration to the engine itself. We don't want that happening. Now, to remove it, just literally close your split pin, get it as straight as you can, try and push it back out. It's very simple to do these really. So you remove our split pin, we slide off our washer, remove our propeller spring. Sometimes these can be sticky. Off it comes. There's your spring. Needs a clean, but it's in good order. There's a good hook here. What will happen is if you hit something and you needed to replace the spring, what would probably happen with the spring was the spring would probably straighten. But it's a great thing to have, that you can replace the spring instead of having to go and replace your whole propeller. So that's just the washer, the split pin, and the spring. And then the propeller itself will literally slide off. You should be able to do this while it's actually on the engine. Now what you can do is put a little bit of oil, a little bit of penetrating oil on the actual shaft. I find these a bit sticky. Put it on any bit of lubricant at all, just to try and get them off. Now it's gone as far as there, and it's kind of stuck, so it doesn't want to go much after that. Now if you're to try and tap it off, try and tap off this kind of inside casting here, rather than actually hitting the fin on here and here, we'll say. Try and tap the inside, but just go easy and take your time with it. Just a couple of easy taps like that, just barely tapping it, just all the ways around, and it should eventually slide off the shaft. Just a couple of easy taps on the inside, that's it. So there you have it. That's the prop off, and you just have your gearbox in after that, and your collar inside here, a little rubber. There's a rubber oil seal as well there. So that's it. And to simply put it back on, for example, we get our new prop and we get our new prop facing the right way. Just check that the shaft is clean again. Check it. Make sure it's completely clean inside and out, and then go again with your lubricant. Clean your prop, clean it up, make sure it is good to go, and that little bush inside there is nice and clean. You can slide it back on. And for this bit then, I prefer to just use the rubber mallet, so I can hit the inside here flush, straight flush there, rather than hitting the actual propeller fins there. So just a couple of easy taps there should knock it straight. Yeah, there we go. Knock it straight on. So it spins free on that. So what we need to do is get our spring, and you have one cutout here in the prop. That's the only cutout in the whole way around. And we have the hook. We'll go into the cutout, and there's another hook on the inner. That's to go inside in the shaft groove here. So we line up our outer hook to go into our prop, and our inner to go and slide down into this. So we have it there. Well, that can be a bit stubborn as well. Sometimes just like to give a little tap. That's that one. All the way is on. one washer. Should fit on straight there, and put back in our split pin. You might want to replace these split pins if they're in bad shape. Definitely replace it, because obviously if these come out, the whole lot will come apart. And just split or split pin again. Just put a bit of a bend on either side. Something to that effect. So there you go. And what you can do then is just, if your gearbox is on your power head and it's on the leg, you can actually just turn it over just to make sure that everything is working. And what I can do just to show you here is to actually put the drive shaft over here, and I can turn that, and you can see the way the hook here engages your notch. And when you turn it here, obviously it's turning away perfect, and it's ready for use. So that's it, just how to change a prop. It's very, very simple. Anybody can do it. So that's more or less it. So like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.